I can't stop LPing Metal Gear games, I can't help it.
You have a problem.
Also, Konami games made around this time had that little jingle. It's actually the first few notes to the theme of Kojima, a different Kojima game, and that was Police Knots.
Okay, I'm skipping it.
What? No.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you're ruining this whole thing, look at you. Look what you're
So
doing.
soon, and I'm ruining it already.
Well, whatever, I'll just get up and leave for this cutscene. I can make a sandwich. These cutscenes are long. We don't need that establishing shot of a sub.
Oh, I thought it was Banjo. As a sub.
I'll make a sub.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox
Is it weird that I
Archipelago
still like these
was
graphics?
attacked and captured by next generation special forces.
I like how blocky everything
I
is.
have a fondness for it, but I wouldn't call it
They're
me
demanding
liking
that the government
it.
turn over the remains of Big Boss.
I
They
don't
say
know.
that if their demands
I just
are
like
not met
how
within 24 hours,
blocky
they'll launch a
everything
nuclear
is.
weapon.
It has a weird texture to it that
It's like
PS1 games
Minecraft.
We'll
have.
have two main
Yeah.
objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson.
Love the
And
80s
the
drums.
president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Oh, I
Like
thought
him.
that sound was a sweet guitar wail.
I know, every time I hear that, I think it's just a guitar riff
I got so excited.
and not the door closing.
Launch a one-man SDV.
Sandwich delivery vehicle.
After the SDV gets its
Because I'm making a sandwich because these cutscenes are so long. I'm on a run with these
They're
jokes.
so long, oh my god, you don't even know. Gonna make like 8 sandwiches.
Could eat all of them. This cutscene still be going on. It's like, what, 3 minutes? That's just too long. I can't handle it.
Ah, it's like the whole video.
One that I was a commander
I know.
So they're still around.
Really hate how they animated the water.
Involved in this
Yeah, because they can't actually do water, so it's just...
Ugh.
with his powerful psychic
It's so.
abilities.
It looks like it's just really,
Sniper
really
Wolf,
hot.
a beautiful and deadly
Yeah.
sharpshooter.
I think they actually use the exact same effect for hot, except it's red instead of blue and green.
And Revolver Ocelot.
Gonna move, Snake?
Are
you gonna-
And finally, in charge of the Foxhound Squad.
Did he have something in his throat? What
Liquid
happened?
Snake.
I don't know.
Colonel Campbell has a hairball.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by Codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes.
God, the
This is
voices
top
are so
secret
weird.
black op. Don't
I know.
expect any official support.
Everybody's voice is weird in the
Everything
original
feels
MGS.
wrong.
It's just not the same.
Except when they retconned Naomi and Mei Ling to not have accents. That was really weird.
Yeah. We'll get around to that. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
It is the first Metal Gear Solid. We're doing MGS1, the PS1 version. There is a remake for the GameCube called Twin Snakes, and every once in a while we'll be showing differences between the original and the remake, because the remake's really ridiculous.
It's
Let me
awesome.
just say that. Oh, and you can change the colors of the background with the D-pad.
What?
And
I
they're all
didn't know
colors.
that.
They are all color combinations that hurt my eyes, so I don't like to do it.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
and
at
there's a whole bunch of briefing tapes.
He's
Those are
winking
separate
at you.
videos. You could, yeah, he winks at you. Oh, and all we got in special right now is recaps of the first 2 Metal Gear games. And if you actually read them, they're translated very poorly. There's lots of English going on in them. And then there's also VR training. We'll get around to that in another video. It's just tutorial stuff. But you do get something for beating it.
What do you get?
It's a secret.
What is it?
It's a secret, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Playing on normal.
I thought you were hardcore.
Playing on normal. Makes it easier to record. I won't mess up as many times.
I thought you were a pro at this. I don't know.
I am a pro. But I just gotta streamline this shit, okay?
When you play on normal, it just kind of takes away that
No.
image I have of you.
No.
You're the Metal Gear guy.
I am the Metal Gear guy. Don't worry. When I do MGS4, I'll do it on hard or extreme.
It better be so
That's
hard.
right, I'm doing MGS4.
You're spoiling it right now in the first video of MGS1.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll cut it out or something.
People in the thread are just gonna be bitching about it.
A couple of bumps and flies.
I wanna see this game. This game sucks.
No, this game's the best. I love this game.
Beautiful, luxurious hair that woman has.
She's pretty hot.
I hear she's British.
Her name's James Flinders.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
had
weird
no
name for a
idea
woman.
that they were supposed to literally be identical twins until I played Twin Snakes and the graphics were better. And it
You're
was
just supposed to take
Snake's
it for
face.
granted.
Just because everyone's face looks like
This
that.
is Snake.
Yeah.
Colonel, can
PS1.
you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When you
Codec.
need to
How to
contact
use
me,
every button
the
ever
codec
now.
will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
It's out.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Oh, it's nano
Got it.
bones
I'm
in
ready.
your ear.
Couldn't you just like constantly ring somebody with a codec and tickle their ear? Wouldn't that be really annoying?
You're messing up my mission.
Just prank call Snake a whole bunch. There's a ration down here. Quit it. Also, his running animation underwater is kind of silly. Look at him
Yeah. He's kind of prancing.
go. Oh
Looks
man,
like
a
he's
box.
imitating a lady run.
And look, those waters got waves. You can't do that in
Oh my
PS1.
God.
I am so bad at talking today. This is the only place where water does that. It doesn't do that anywhere else.
Oh,
You just want to blow
Just
your
here?
mind away. Yep.
wow. And
Well, you don't see that much more water,
Yeah,
but
now that I think
that's
about
the only
it.
time they use the actual effect for like waviness. Oh my goodness! If you step in that puddle of water, you leave footsteps. Don't do that.
and it makes a splashy noise, right?
Yeah, they hear that too. If they're like 3 inches away, because you'll see how not particularly bright the original MGS1 soldiers are.
I thought they were really smart when I first played the game because I didn't expect them to do any of that stuff.
Well, yeah, me too. But
It was hella,
in
hella state of the
retrospect,
art at the time.
the soldiers are not particularly bright, and I will be showing that off. Oh yeah, differences in Twin Snakes, where everything is much prettier to look at.
And he doesn't run like a girl underwater, I bet. He
He-
runs
he
really
stomps.
slow.
He just stomps everywhere. I'm angry about this water.
Angry water.
And there's a new, well not new, but there's an item under here that isn't in the original MGS1. That's the AP sensor, and that's not in the original game because the original game was made before controllers had a rumble function. And you can also peek around corners. In the original, if you try to peek around corners, you just slide off the corner,
Yep.
which is troublesome sometimes. They also put in lockers and the M9, so you can actually stamina kill people. There's absolutely no way of knocking. Well, you can knock people out, but you can't like put them to sleep.
Warning, bad graphics.
That guy like snaps his neck. He's just trying to relax, but he just like broke his neck in 3 places. Yes,
His
check
patrol
out that
is
wall.
so boring, he just wants to kill himself.
Good job, you checked the walls.
Yep, sure, our wall's here.
Walls are clear.
There's no guys on the walls.
I've been having trouble with spider soldiers recently.
Oh, there's a stripping scene now. I remember this.
Oh yeah, yep.
I remember this. Oh,
Not really stripping, more like the camera looks away and then suddenly all of his clothes fall off. It's a
yeah,
party
in,
trick
in,
of snakes.
in Twin Snakes, doesn't it? isn't it more dramatic? And then his hair comes out and it's like whoosh whoosh.
Yeah, it's way more dramatic. In fact,
Yeah.
you'll be seeing that later.
Yes! So
in-
stupid. I love it.
Mr. Kojima.
Pixely mullet.
Well, he doesn't even have a mullet in the original. He's
Well,
actually
it's like kind of long in the back.
well, yeah, but not nearly as long as it gets in later games.
Yeah, but
He's a
later
lot
games
more
have better
clean-cut.
graphics to portray the mullet.
Yeah. He also doesn't have a beard.
No.
Beardless Snake looks weird.
Yeah.
Well, this facial hairless Snake looks kind of weird.
I think a lot of people need beards.
Everything.
Show me a
beards
guy
just,
who looks worse with a beard, and that's a hard thing you just did. I don't know how to finish that sentence, but
I like how his cheekbone highlights are just 3 gray pixels on his face.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
God,
sneaking suit working
voice.
I'm nice
I
and
know.
dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
Accent.
This
It's
is
weird.
Alaska, you know.
No, it's
Take it
good.
easy, I'm great.
I mean,
If it
yeah, I
weren't
like
for
the
your
accent
suit and your shot, I would have turned into a
better,
popsicle out
but
there.
it's weird to hear her with an
Anti-freezing
accent after
peptides.
hearing her with a
Oh,
not
did you know
accent for so
soldiers do
long.
this exercise
It was weird hearing her with the not accent because I was so used to playing the PS1 MGS.
Yeah.
It's only played Twin Snakes like once,
And are headed your way.
maybe
The terrorist
twice.
radar should have
My
already
first
picked them
Metal
up.
Gear was MGS2.
Really?
Yep. It's because I didn't actually know who Hideo Kojima was, and
Behind D.
I saw this cool looking anime robot fighting game called Zone of the Enders, and it came with the demo of Metal Gear Solid 2.
But it looks like our little
And then I played it and was like, well, this is pretty neat, and I just picked up Metal Gear Solid 2 with no knowledge of Metal
The
Gear.
siren song of anime robots fighting.
I was like 13. Alright. I was like 13.
No, it's okay. Who doesn't like some anime robots fighting?
I was 13, alright?
Okay.
So yeah, my first experience with Metal Gear Solid 1 was actually Twin Snakes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't like MGS1 as much as MGS2 for a while until I played the original, which honestly I like more than Twin Snakes.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
But you can play for more than
Wow,
18
You must
hours.
be crazy to fly high
Yep.
in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
There's no game over for
Sorry.
going over 18 hours.
I haven't introduced you to yet.
Oh my god, it's Mei-Ling.
This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our
She's
visual
got
and data
the worst
processing
accent.
specialist.
Oh, I
Yep.
love it.
She designed your codec, as well as your
Hello,
solar
Snake.
system.
In China, they say.
Contact her if you have any questions about
Snake, we
either.
had an agreement.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Ugh,
Such a bad Chinese accent, but I can't.
why is your accent so awful?
I just can't imagine her
I just
without
didn't
it.
expect a world-class
Yeah.
designer
MGS4
of
was
military
really weird that she was able to
technology,
speak like a normal human being. I thought she had like.
You're just flattering me.
She just sounds
No,
like
I'm serious.
she's had like a few
Well, I know I
teeth
won't be
knocked
bored
out
for the next
as an
18
accent.
hours.
Doesn't really sound
Yeah.
Chinese.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm
She
surprised.
left her dentures at
You're
home.
very frank for a trained killer.
You're very
Looks like
frank.
we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah.
Oh, very fine,
I'm
Solid
looking forward
Snake.
to learning about the man behind the
It's
legend.
Mei Ling, not
But
Medibot.
first, let me explain
Hey.
about your
Oh.
Solitron radar system.
Hey,
I'm kidding, I love him.
The
okay.
bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red
Yes,
dots
please
are your
explain this for me
enemies,
so I
and the
don't have
blue
to say
cone
anything
shape
about it, Mei Ling. Thank you.
represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers
just
have
cut that
highly
part out
developed
anyway.
sources of hearing and vision due to their
I
gene
don't care.
therapy.
I don't care.
Make sure you don't let them see you.
Well, I had to leave that
First, I
in
want you to
because
infiltrate
I
the
just wanted that
disposal
line
site
of
and look
highly
for the
developed
DARPA chief.
senses left
The
in.
DARPA chief was injected
So I
with
can
the
point out how
same
they do not
GPS
have highly
transmitter
developed
as
senses at all.
you.
Yeah.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected
Your
by
radar.
weather.
Your radar.
But if you're discovered
Your
by
radar.
an enemy, you
Discover.
won't be able to-
Where's a rifle?
Where's the rifle?
It's jammed easy, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
Currently?
You
currently
won't
existing
use it.
technology as
God.
opposed to technology that does
It's
not
like
exist
somebody
yet.
is like holding her
We'll be
cheeks
monitoring
in,
your
like
movements
making
by
her make a
radar,
fish face,
so
and then she has to
contact us
talk
by
like
Codec
that.
anytime
Yeah.
you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up.
See
So
we
call
will
if
see
you need
Snake.
some information or
Oh no,
advice.
it's Naomi.
I'm
Oh.
also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated
I will
frequency
record
for
it in
saving
Sumi
data.
Ink.
Don't forget it.
It takes a while
Remember,
to record
except for your
that
binoculars,
data.
you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever
She
weapons
actually
you find.
saves your data in
I
wall
remember.
scroll form.
First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons
Has to
are
draw the
taken
landscape
away.
all gorgeously,
Imagine yourself
too.
put in that
Mhm.
position.
Well, if
Do
you
some
make it
ink
back
wash.
in one piece, maybe
Hmm.
I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Naomi!
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
Ah,
By the way,
Naomi!
sorry to
Ha
disappoint,
ha!
Oh,
but I
Naomi.
did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my
I
stomach
wish they would have
acids.
animated the cutscene where he
Cigarettes?
barfs up his carton of
How am I going to
cigarettes.
help you?
Or poops.
You never know.
Eh,
I
like to
like to assume he pooped the cigarettes out.
I like to imagine he barfed them out, because that seems funnier to me for some reason.
Well,
wanna
I'm
get
sure
in,
there's some
there's
sort of
the
canon
front
on
door.
this.
I'm gonna have to. If I ever meet Kojima,
fastest
I'm gonna
way.
ask him: did he poop those
Too much
cigarettes, or
risk
did he
being
barf
spotted
them?
by the
I gotta
enemy.
know.
I can't just
It's a
knock
big
on the
plot
door
hole in
and
the
ask
Metal
for
Gear
let
series.
There's one
In the
sentry on
canon.
left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
They're throwing pineapples at you.
Oh no.
What about the air duct near the door?
That's a thing too.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Where is it? Oh, you passed it. Yeah, there it is. No, wait.
I can't see it from here.
It couldn't be that recess in the wall.
That. Oh.
I'll let you decide the best COA.
Course of action.
I'm counting on you, Snake.
No, I thought of it first.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Don't run into the searchlights, you'll get caught. Don't try to get that item, you'll get caught.
Yeah, there's no way. It's just like chaff grenades,
But
isn't
in
it?
Twin Snakes, they make the direction of the lights move the opposite way, so it's
Oh.
actually really easy to get around and also get that item.
That's right.
Yeah.
Isn't it chaff grenades? What are they?
Surveillance camera?
Yeah, it's chaff grenades.
Yeah, something stupid.
There is also little chaff grenades right in here, though. And you can actually see, it looks like the camera should be noticing me right here, but if you're just out on the very edge of the yellow, you do not get caught.
What?
Yep.
Dang.
Yep. I psych myself out with this camera a lot because I'm always afraid I'm going to get caught.
Pretty sneaky, Snake.
Oh no. Okay.
Like to
The very-
imagine the camera just blind after that. 5 feet.
What?
Just darkness all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's a very poorly calibrated camera. It's actually just pointing straight at the floor. It's actually just for finding mice. They have a rat problem.
In
Oh my
Alaska.
goodness, footprints?
Footprints.
Uh,
Wonder whose they are.
Oh yeah. Items we got right now, rations, they heal you. If you have them equipped and you die, they just automatically heal you. You got scope and cigarettes. And sun gas, which only knocks soldiers down for 3 seconds instead of actually knocking them out, like in
And
Twin Snakes.
very, very little life. Have
yeah, you have
like a
very
centimeter of life.
You have a very small health bar. You can take about 3 shots and you're dead. Oh, and here's the pistol. It's the SOCOM. Everybody loves the SOCOM. Because everybody was 12 when they played Metal Gear Solid and they thought it was the coolest pistol in the world just because Solid Snake used it. Oh yeah, Naomi said that all the genome soldiers here have very highly developed senses.
Whose footprints are these? Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh? What was that noise?
You can just cart them around. You can just kite them around this box
Whose
all
footprints are
day.
these?
You can just constantly run around it, and they will constantly follow your footsteps forever and
yeah,
ever.
I've
But
done
look,
that.
they're smart. They look behind.
That's so smart.
I know. I just had the feeling that they had people testing the game, and they just did this for hours on end, and they're like, you know, our soldiers are kind of dumb. We should make them seem smart. You can also snap necks. And they turn into possessions.
Why are you keeping that in your neck? That's not a good place for that.
I know. His soul turned into bullets.
He was born in the year of the bullet. Ooh. Oh.
Whoa.
See, right there, I would have pissed my pants. Because I'm really bad at Metal Gear games.
You know,
I would have rolled somewhere and
Oh, don't tell me how to
button.
crawl. I'm not actually I ducked because I'm not actually sure if the soldiers can see you through the glass of the searchlight. They probably can. I've never
don't
actually
know.
tested it.
God, I thought you were gonna LP the hell out of this, but now you don't know that thing?
What? Well, geez. End of LP.
This is McDonald Miller.
Miller!
It's been a long time.
Oh man, it's
Master
Master Miller.
Miller.
What are you doing here? I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
Where I can be as
I'm in
smug
retirement,
as
just
possible.
like you. Once in a while, I
Why are you
still
wearing
help
sunglasses
train
in
the
Alaska?
Alaska Scouts.
Snow blindness. It's a real thing.
Hmm.
Inuits made their own sunglass type things to get rid of snow blindness, so they didn't go snow blind. It's a real thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They carved them, and there's like a little slit that they like go over your eyes, and there's like it's kind of like a suntan goggles,
Oh.
and there's like a little slit carved in it, so there's less UV rays going into your eyes.
Well, it looks like this LP just became semi-informative. Oh goodness. You can look in these grates, but you can't really look down. You can look left and right, it's, you know, precisely, but if you look up or down, he just like looks all the way up or all the way down.
My neck doesn't work that way.
Oh. Time to look through some grates. If this were Twin Snakes right now, you'd get an ass shot. Oh, I should put that in.
There's still time.
Bonus video. I don't want to transcode these again. I'll just make it a bonus video. I'll just make a compilation of all of Snake's ass shots in the game at one point.
There are a
There's a lot
bunch.
of them in Twin
Also,
Snakes.
keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Rats.
What's a woman?
The hell is that? So we've got a little bit of a long crawl through those vents. So
In the
let's take a look.
meanwhile,
The cutscenes in Twin Snakes are a little more ridiculous.
I love them so much.
They always have techno music and laser sounds, slow motion, lots of panning shots, and also like airplane like zooming sound effects. You hear them in a
And lots
second.
of 360 shots.
Here comes the zoom.
Through that groin.
They use that sound effect a lot in Twin Snakes. And also techno music. So yeah, pretty much every cutscene in Twin Snakes is way more ridiculous, so we'll
And
be
therefore
cutting...
better.
Yeah, and a little better, honestly.
Better.
Use the elevator to
Thanks,
change floors.
Campbell.
There should be a cargo
Oh,
elevator
that's
that you
what
can take down
elevators are
somewhere
for.
around there.
Oh,
Try to find it.
oh,
I use them as my house.
oh man, I thought they were bathrooms and moved up and down. I wonder nobody likes me to be in their
You found out
elevator.
where the DARPA chief
Oh,
is. With his
let's save.
nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Okay.
Come on, Snake, you can do
Aw,
it.
she didn't tell me a thing.
Aw,
She won't do that for a while, actually.
not until
yeah.
like the armory or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got chaff grenades now, which shoot little pieces of metal everywhere to mess up radio waves so that soldiers can radio in. And also, it messes up security cameras for some reason, even though they are wired and not using radio waves at all. So I don't know
Yeah,
if
that
that
doesn't
works.
actually make sense now that I think about it.
Yeah,
I didn't know it
Okay.
did that thing with the radios though.
yeah.
'Cause I'm
We
bad at Metal
have
Gear.
a thermal goggle. Just one goggle, not goggles.
It's more like a monocle.
Yeah, it's a thermal
Thermal
monocle.
monocle.
Oh, and these grates here, soldiers can hear your footsteps on those grates. but like non-normal floors, even though there's a loud clip-clop. In Twin Snakes, you can hang, so you can just completely skip that whole thing right there.
No.
But nope, in the original, you gotta crawl when
Back
soldiers
in my
nearby.
day, we had to crawl 5 miles in Alaska to get to the elevator.
To get to the DARPA chief. We didn't have the luxury of hanging mode.
You
We got doors.
whippersnapper?
We can't go in because they got numbers, and we're just not a big enough number yet.
You're a 0.
Oh. Snake got made fun of a lot in school.
Don't teach numbers in spy school.
Nope. Whoop, camera's freaking
Camera.
out. Yeah, so if you didn't go through the vent on the top, if you went through the one on the bottom, you get slightly different cutscenes for the soldiers talking about the rats and all that dumb crap. And you actually come out. Oh wait. Ooh, that right there.
I like to imagine Snake's just like
Whoa.
keeling his head around. His head weighs like
He has
12
to very
pounds.
slowly assess the situation around him.
He has to
It
get
takes-
momentum to turn his head.
What now? What do you want, Maywing?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Hoey.
Okay. Hoey and west of the DARPA chief.
Hoey, Snake.
Oh my goodness, it's the DARPA chief. Or it's a white blob with a black dot on it. Oh, there's his hand. Unfortunately, he doesn't hear you banging on the wall.
Fortunately.
Oh man, that's a big number.
It must be for big people. Grown-ups.
Even that's a big number. Well,
Grown-up
geez.
spies.
How do we get in here?
Snake's worst enemy is numbers.
Oh wait, they have a ladder.
How
going straight up
do
to
I
a
climb the
vent.
ladder? Somebody better tell me on the thing. Oh god, how do I do it?
How do I do it? Press circle.
I don't. What? Action button. Ah.
But the action button is circle in this game. Well, it's triangle in every other game.
They didn't know any better.
I don't know, but let's look in. Oh wait, no, I lied.
It's later.
Let's get these bullets.
On the way to the DARPA chief, that's when you look down.
Shh, no, I'm talking about something else. Don't spoil it.
Okay, it's just. I know, I was just saying that you did it wrong.
No, it's okay. I skipped it so I can get on the way back. It's okay. Okay, look down.
Oh, kinda damn cold.
Oh yeah.
I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Should have taken off your pants before you did that.
You didn't even wipe. You didn't even flush. What a slob.
You should wipe your pants after you go to the bathroom. In your pants.
Well, if you're sitting on a toilet with your pants on, I would wipe my pants off. I'm just saying. Especially if it's a toilet seat in a place like
I
this.
hate Alaska. It's so cold. I'm just gonna poop in my pants.
Is that a woman?
What the hell's that? There's a
We got
sexier cutscene in Twin Snakes.
Oh, shh.
I think.
Well, she's exercising, but for some reason I just oddly feel compelled to turn around and just, completely leave this vent system.
What?
Well, I didn't do anything. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back up into the vent. I don't know. Maybe
What are
something
you
will happen.
doing, you wackadoo?
Nothing.
What are you up
Let's
to?
look at her again. Oh, well, she's doing a different exercise.
What the f... Oh.
Well, I feel oddly
Oh,
compelled
God.
to leave again and come back.
I thought she was doing
Alright.
something way grosser.
Exercising again. Okay, cool, whatever. I'll just feel compelled to leave one more time and come back. And oh my god, bro, look at this. She doesn't wear pants anymore. Oh man.
Holy crap.
Bro, check this out. This is a freebie. You gotta
like
pay
this-
me $5 if you want to know how to get Laura Croft naked. Got any advice, Master Miller?
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning, and so is their judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get some sleep.
What?
Well, that's interesting. Tell me more, Master Miller.
It's also important to be able to control your bodily functions. You never know when a long demo is about to begin. So make sure you're prepared to sit in front of the monitor for a long time if necessary.
I love that the game tells you, hey, our cutscenes are kind of long. Make sure you don't have to pee because you can't pause them.